Hey Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow, Noragami, Aragoto, episode 7. And apparently the interesting thing that is going on in this episode is that Yato, Yukine, and Hiyori, they're all back. I was going to call her Hikari. God damn it, Digimon. But either way, all three of them are back, and pretty much they're all having a wonderful meet and greet with pretty much everybody else, who are now really happy, except for now, Yato has to live up to another thing in which that, I forget, Lord Tenzin? Jesus, one second. Tenjin, sorry, I said Tenzin, but apparently he's telling Yato's like, listen, you gotta live up to that deal, you gotta, cut your binds with, Hiyori, like how he promised. Cool thing is though is that before that does happen though is that Yato he does tell everybody that that Yukine has become his become his first blessed vessel, and of course Yato he's very fucking happy, and of course he tries to do what fucking Tenjin asks of him, but then he doesn't, and they're still back to their usual thing, which that. It sort of leads into the other story now of what is going on when that they're talking about the gods of fortune and that Bishamon is that fucking Bishamon and pretty much all of the other gods now that they're all trying to get together and keep the peace, except for now that they can't find Ebisu. And where in the world do we find Ebisu? Ebisu now showed up at fucking Kofuku's house because he wants to talk to Yato to buy Yukine off of him so that he can have way more blessed vessels, which does sort of start up the whole thing of them talking about the exemplar, one of your main. It's one of your main regalia, the one that has been with you the longest and has become your first blessed vessel, or pretty much the one in which that you actually trust the most, in which that you have the best relationship with. And of course, this episode mostly sort of cuts into two little things, or at least it touches on a crazy thing that is going on with Yato and Yukine, whereas Yukine is pretty much more or less, still being his same old cynical self, but at the same time he still sort of has that problem that a lot of other that all of Yato's other regalia had, in which that they forget that they're dead. They don't need money. I mean, realistically, it's that they worry about money as if it's that it's something that they need. It's a necessary need for them. Aside from using it for their god so that they can get a shrine and be remembered, realistically they don't need any money. And of course he realizes that, and of course he does help Yato kill this crazy ass money demon who really wants money and is infatuated with greed, which is something that does actually help out him for this episode, and it does sort of paint a little bit more into Yato's thing, and it sort of enforces the whole thing of that gods need shrines, which is weird because or at least it's sort of crazy how that Kofuku has to keep reminding both Yukine and also Hiyori of this, of saying that gods are only known because of the simple fact that they have to be remembered and that they do have shrines. Yato is very fucking, Yato's existence for why he's been around for this long, that junk is still actually really fucking crazy, because most gods who do the same thing that he did are probably already gone. So with that, Hiyori, she does take that information. He does make Yato his very first shrine, and of course, it's something in which that he cherishes, and it turns into a major thing. So yeah, that's how this episode ends. Episode 7 was actually really fun, and it's the start of another crazy ass adventure that's going on with in Noragami. So that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.